the intelligence of the American people.
That voice you hear is Luigi Mangione, the accused killer of UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson, fighting his return to New York City, where murder charges have been filed there. The Blair County, Pennsylvania judge denying bail. So Mangione will be held in a central PA jail until proper paperwork is filed. Meantime, New York's governor plans to submit a warrant for his return to Manhattan. He was arrested at an Altoona McDonald's about 275 miles from where Thompson was last shot Wednesday. His attorney speaking to the press tonight.
And remember, and this is not just a small thing, the fundamental concept of American justice is a presumption of innocence, and until you're proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. And I've seen zero evidence at this point, and so I'm not even aware of what any charges.
Investigators believe Mangione's travels crossed through Philadelphia at some point. Here's our Kelly Rule with more.
At some point over the past 6 days, investigators believe that Mangione made a stop here in Philadelphia before arriving in Pittsburgh and eventually in Altoona by bus, where he was arrested yesterday, but they are still not releasing any details about his time here in the city. 26-year-old Luigi Mangione arriving at the Blair County Courthouse this afternoon.
And it's completely out of touch. And it insults the intelligence of the American people and its lived experience.
Screaming towards reporters and appearing to struggle with officers as he entered inside for an extradition hearing. Mangione, now accused of shooting and killing UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson on the streets of Manhattan last week, was denied bail during the hearing, and his lawyer said he is fighting extradition back to New York City.
We acknowledge that the New York City Police Department and Manhattan District Attorney's Office charges should take precedence. They're more serious. We intend to cooperate with them.
Pennsylvania State Police released these new photos of him today, one from Altoona Police and the other from inside the Altoona McDonald's, eating what appears to be a hash brown, stating law enforcement is continuing to seek the public's help for information on his travel and whereabouts in PA. The 26-year-old was taken into custody at the McDonald's Monday morning after an employee tipped off police, ending a 6-day manhunt.
He went to the rear of the store and sat. One of my friends, and I thought he was kidding, he made a comment, "God, that looks like the shooter from New York."
Investigators say during Mangione's capture, police found a ghost gun similar to the one used in the shooting, a silencer, a fake ID matching the one he used to check into the New York City hostel before the shooting, and a handwritten document critical of the health insurance industry.
Based on everything that we have seen, he was very careful with trying to stay low profile.
Yesterday, PA officials said they believe Mangione went from Philadelphia to Pittsburgh after the shooting, making stops along the way, and arrived in Altoona by bus.
We do have a good idea how he got from Philadelphia to Pittsburgh, but there are some gaps in time.
They have not released any details on his time in Philadelphia. Mangione, a Maryland native, graduated from the University of Pennsylvania with 2 degrees, according to a spokesperson, back in May 2020. In addition to the murder charges filed by prosecutors in Manhattan, Mangione is also facing weapons and forgery charges in Blair County, Pennsylvania, and he will remain in jail in PA as his extradition proceedings continue. We're told that process can take days and may take weeks. Reporting in Northern Liberties, I'm Kelly Rule, Fox 29 News.